Good afternoon. We begin with breaking news and more turmoil at the Sewage and Water Board. Three top officials with the Sewage and Water Board have turned in their resignations, including the interim executive director, Jade Brown-Russell. This is the fourth time there has been a major change in leadership at the Sewage and Water Board since the flooding of a year ago. Mayor LaToya Cantrell made a surprise announcement about an hour ago, and our Mike Pearlstein was there and has more on what's happening with what many people consider to be a dysfunctional Sewage and Water Board. Mike?
That's right, Eric. The big shakeup was announced just an hour ago. Mayor Cantrell announced the sudden resignation this morning of the three deputy directors, and she also announced that the interim director, Jade Brown-Russell, is being replaced possibly as of tomorrow at Sewage and Water Board's board meeting, but clearly big turmoil at this troubled agency. Here's what the mayor had to say.
We need to ensure that the vacancies, particularly the directors, deputy directors, that those vacancies happen in preparation for new leadership that is arriving. We have no room for distractions. We have only room for progress. And so we're wanting to make sure, again, that the table is set for our next executive director to hit the ground and hit the ground running as
Now, this adds to the turmoil with Jade Brown-Russell looking like she's going to be replaced. Cantrell announced that a retired Admiral David Callahan will serve as the fourth interim director since the Sewage and Water Board problems were so badly exposed with flooding last summer. This, I know, has been a topic at the council meeting going on at the same time in which the Sewage and Water Board was supposed to be present to answer pointed questions by the council. So clearly a lot of moving parts here. We're going to make sure that we get this clear throughout the day. So stay tuned for our reports at 5 and 6. For now, this is Mike Pearlstein reporting live from City Hall.
All right, but the council members at that meeting were not very happy about the situation. Mike, thank you very much.